Hello everyone, I am the one and only Boiler and I welcome you to Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, Crusader Kings 3. I am not sure we really needed this, but I am here to find out. You see, I'm a big fan of Crusader Kings 2. I really love that game and I consider it to be one of the best games of all time, and I consider it to be an absolute masterpiece. And yeah, because of that, I never really felt the need for a sequel. I never thought that the game could be much improved upon. And whatever could be improved would be easily done with updates and DLC. So yeah, when Crusader Kings 3 was announced, I was, well, not sure what I felt. I just thought it wasn't necessary, I guess. So yeah, but still here we are, and I am going to play it because I am curious about it. It's not that I could just ignore it. I mean, I'm too big a fan of Crusader Kings and Paradox in general, so I had to see for myself, basically. And yeah, I'm convinced it's a good game. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, I have seen the reviews, I have seen the videos on YouTube, and I know it's a good game. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm not here to find out if it's good or not. I'm here to find out if this really was necessary. I mean, does this bring anything to the table that Crusader Kings 2 didn't or couldn't? I mean, that's the reason for a sequel, okay? I mean, you have some idea or some feature or whatever that you want to do and you can't do it with the current game, and well, then you do a sequel, because with a sequel you have more freedom. You can start anew and you can, well, you can build a different game and implement other features and big changes that you couldn't do with an already finished game. So that's the justification for a sequel, as far as you ask me. And yeah, I will try to find out if that has been done here. So yeah, and one last thing, so graphics I don't care about, okay? I mean, I see that the game looks better in terms of the graphics quality compared to Crusader Kings 2, but for me that's not an issue. I mean, Crusader Kings 2 looks fine. It's a grand strategy game. It doesn't need state-of-the-art graphics. It looks fine for what it is, and I actually really love the art style of Crusader Kings 2 when it comes to the user interface. So yeah, graphics for me, it's not an argument for a sequel, at least not in the grand strategy genre. There are other genres where graphics are a bit of an argument, because, well, a shooter looks better with fancy graphics. That's just the way it is. Or a first-person role-playing game also looks better with state-of-the-art graphics. So I can get into that, but not with a grand strategy game. But enough of that. So we will see if it does anything gameplay-wise that really justifies this sequel. Yeah, and without further ado, I will jump into the game and see how it plays like. So I will go with the 867 start, because I always go for the earlier start in these games, and I will not play any of these guys here. I will play whatever ruler I choose from the map, because I like my freedom. Yeah. So we have the map now. As I said, graphics really not an issue for me, but still the map looks nice. I mean, I have to admit that. I don't really need a nice map. As long as I can see what's where and stuff, I'm happy. But I can still say that this is a nice map, because it is. The parchment look is really great. I like the colors, and I like that teaser here on the right. I mean, the torn off edge of the map, and I'm pretty sure we will see something here. It has been speculated that China will be coming out as a DLC at some point, and yeah, that would make sense, because it's something the Crusader Kings 2 didn't have, and if they are doing a sequel, it should have something the prequel didn't. So adding China would be cool, and it would make sense, and I would really like to play that. Actually, I would really like that. I mean, I haven't played India or Tibet or the steppes or Africa or anything. I just always played Europe, but China I would be interested in. So yeah, really looking forward to this, but that's in the future, so we will focus on what we have, and what we have is this, and I will go to Europe, and I will play this guy here. So you see, I'm from Switzerland, and more specifically I am from Bern, which you can see is here. Yeah, I'm not from the city of Bern. I am from the countryside somewhere here, just around here somewhere, and yeah, still I think it's pretty cool having a game where I can play, start from the region I was born in and I grew up in. It's pretty cool, so I am going to do that. Now, of course, when I look at Bern, there is one tiny problem. It is part of Lotharingia. So going back to it, we have a liege, the King Lothaire II of Lotharingia. So he is our liege, and if we want to do our own thing, we will have to break free from him at some point. Yeah, but that's I think that's a long-term project, except maybe if Lotharingia explodes or something, then we might get free early, but for the moment I will just then focus on growing our influence within their greater kingdom. So going back to Bern, so we have this guy. He is Count Gerold of Bern. And he is 47 years old, he is Catholic, and he's Swabian. Let's have a look at his traits. He is compassionate, which is good for diplomacy, but it's really bad for intrigue, which is not too good. He is fickle, so he doesn't know what he wants, which is again good for diplomacy for some reason, but it's bad for stewardship, which is not too great. But he is ambitious, and ambitious is actually really great. I mean, yeah, he has a +1 to everything, which is cool. So yeah, I think we can play with him. I don't see much of a problem with that. Then we have an heir, Adalgos Geroldonen. Okay, that's the name. He is paranoid, which is not too good, but it well, at least it gives a bonus to intrigue, which can be useful, but it also gets a lot of stress. So he also gets a lot of stress, which is not too great. But he's calm, which is not too bad. Again, it gives intrigue. It also gives the diplomacy. But he is impatient, which it has a negative influence on learning, but it gives him prestige. Yeah, okay, he's sort of a mixed bag. He isn't too bad, but yeah, maybe we can do better. I will see if I can get another heir going, maybe, so that we have a choice. The choice would, of course, be to get somehow rid of him and then get our better second heir, if we can get one, because at the moment we only have the one heir. So what else? Yeah, not much else. I would say I just set up the game and then start playing. Just a quick look at the game rules. I will set exclave independence to total AI only, because I really don't like border core, and this reduces it a bit. And I will titles with the sure land will never be destroyed, because I also don't like that, so we'll turn that off. So what else? Of course, Iron Man is enabled, and that's about it. The rest I will just leave as it is. Yeah, and that's actually it. So we are going to play. Okay, so here we are, and we have a number of issues to deal with right at the start. So that I don't need, and then this no lifestyle chosen. So of course we will have to choose a lifestyle. So I would be good in diplomacy, and I could use it, but really, I really want to get a lot of money because we need money to be able to expand. So yeah, I could actually. Oh man, he's not really good, is he? Okay, yeah, but still, I will go with stewardship. And I will have the domain focus because that gives +3 stewardship skill. I will go with that. And then we'll just see what we can do here. If he gets enough experience, then we'll have a quick look at diplomacy. He already has that stuff here on unlocked, which is what gives. Yeah, why can't I just hover over patriarch? Yeah, okay, whatever. I can look at it in his screen. So what else? What else? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. So okay. Monthly prestige per thread +1%. Yeah, but yeah, I don't need that. I really need the money, so we'll go with that. We will not be as effective as in this tree, but I really need the money, so we will go with that. And we only have +2.1 per month, which is not great. So my heir is unmarried. I want to marry him. To whom will I marry him? Now the cool thing would be, of course, if we could get some kind of claim or alliance out of this, but I don't think we can. If I have a look at him, he only has sons. Okay, that's not going to work. Then what else do we have? So let me have just a quick look here. So we are in Lotharingia, which is that part here. Then we can definitely get Aargau, because Aargau, the county of Aargau, is a part of Switzerland as well. So we want that, of course, and it's in the same realm, so we will be able to get that, be that through war or diplomacy or scheming or whatever. We will be able to get that, but for the moment, that's all we can get. Yeah, because Zurich would also be part of Switzerland normally, but it's in East Francia, which will be a problem for the moment. Then St. Gallen is also part of Switzerland. It's also part of East Francia here, so that's out of the question as well for the moment. Then Grisons would be part of Switzerland and is actually independent. The problem is we can't really get to it. It's over here, so there is East Francia in between, there is Italy in between, and these are impassable mountains, so we really can't get to Grisons. Does he have a daughter though? No, he has a son. Okay, we can't really do anything with a son. Yeah, and he has sons too. We already found that out. What about Zurich? What does he have? He has a daughter, and she's unmarried. Well, could we eventually? Yeah, we could. Okay, let's try to set this up. How is she? She is patient, temperate, which is good. Fickle, not so good. Tough soldier, cautious leader. So she is actually pretty good. Hedwig Honfrieding. Okay. Yeah, so my son has a weird name as well, so they will just be perfect together. Yeah, so can we marry her to our son? So there's she. Will not accept -6. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, I will probably be able to get that up. I mean, it's only -6. That should be no problem. How can we do that? Can we send him a gift or something personal? Befriend, offer guardianship, offer ward, hostile, request claim. Can I sway him? 42% isn't that good, okay? That just isn't that good. Why doesn't he like us? Why doesn't he like us more than this plus? Opinion of you. Personal diplomacy -4, compassionate, virtue +10. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll see what we can do about his opinion of us. I mean, that would be really great if we could marry our son to him. So I will have a look at that. But first I will take a look at myself. I am not married. Could I marry her? Just a moment here. What if I go here and then like that? Yeah, he will also not accept that. No, it's okay. I will try to marry my son to her. So, what could we do? So, within our own realm, it would be great to have some sort of ally or something. So, why not look here? So, he is Count Eudes of Besancon. So, does he have a... He has a... siblings? What is she? Siblings? Siblings? Are they are brother and sister, or what are they? Does she have any claims? Yeah, she has claims. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's not bad. So she would bring with her claims. Okay, yeah, why not? So we will try to marry her, okay? Arrange marriage. Select ourselves. She will accept. Yeah, and we will get prestige from that. Why not? That's great. Okay, send proposal. So she is 41. I don't know if we get any children out of this, but yeah, I have a son, so I don't really need another heir. It would be cool if I got another heir, which would be hopefully a little bit better than the one we have, but it's not really needed. So yeah, I'm going to do that actually. So what else do we have? We have, I do not want to fabricate claims. So our bishop does not endorse us. I will deal with that in a moment. I can create the Duchy of Transurania. So Transurania, that would be what we already have. Bern. And it would actually be Argau as well, which is great. So if we create that duchy, we will get an automatic claim on Argau. That would be really fantastic. So I mean, I want that. This is my first goal. I really want Argau in some case. I mean, I would prefer to rule it myself, but having it as a vassal would also be okay. So yeah, I really want that. I will see. I will try to create that duchy, and then I will see how I can get this, either by conquest, which would be cool because then I could rule it myself, or through the diplomacy. Gaining it as a vassal would also be okay with me. What do I need? So I have the 2 de jure counties. What I would need is 250 gold, which is, we do not have 250 gold, and it will be a while before we actually have that sum, but I will save my money for that purpose now. So that can be dismissed. So yeah, my son can marry. We have already dealt with that. So another thing we have to take care of is our council. So our council, now first thing, our bishop doesn't like us. Why doesn't he like us? Short reign, that will go away, so we can just leave him. I think it will solve itself. Sway, yeah, 62, that wouldn't be bad, but actually I want to sway this guy. I want to sway this guy. Or do I want to befriend him? That has 46% chance. And sway has a 42. So to befriend him would actually be a higher chance than to just sway him. Okay. You know what? I'm trying to befriend him. Start scheme. And then I will instruct my spy master, which is actually pretty good. Support schemes. So just yeah, that's great. Okay, we are doing that, and then again, can I sway him? Attempt to sway him. Yeah, start scheme. Okay, so that's cool. Intrigue. What can I do here? Sway France. Why? Where's my other scheme? Where did it cancel? Just a moment here. Eh? Did it cancel my other scheme? Personal schemes. So for some reason I only have that scheme here. Okay, I just hope I didn't cancel the other one. Yeah, because I would really like to marry my son to his daughter there. Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. I will have another look at my council. So he is a really bad bishop. Okay, he has really low learning. I have a fantastic steward, which is actually my son. Okay, that's really great. My son is my steward, and he is doing great. What else do we have? We have a really bad chancellor. Can we replace him? No, we cannot. Ah, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, so he's really bad. He's really bad. But we do have a great steward. We have a very good spy master, and we have a good marshal, which is all right. And we will get our spouse who can help with the realm as well. So I think for the moment that's it. I will just have a quick look at my military, which is absolutely awful. My knights are, well, I have one good knight and the rest is just, yeah, the rest is just not worth talking about. Yeah, okay, it should work. It should all work out. I will just start the game and I will see what will happen. Greetings. We have a marriage acceptance, which is good. So I have my spouse now. What should she be doing? Wedding celebration. What do we have? With my marriage to Countess Ansgarde, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect the royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. So, of course, I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? I will get 75 gold. I'll let my subjects enjoy the festivities without worry or care. So we need money. We really want to get that duchy title, so I will take the money for now. So what can she do for us? She can improve our tax flow, which is what I will do with her. She will... Yeah, that's great. So, what else do we have? We have a war going on. Someone is attacking Lotharingia? Or is it a civil war? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't care. I mean, it's our leash war. I do not care. Attackers. So these guys are attacking Lotharingia. Are they mad? Really, guys? I mean, you have the whole of West Francia in between, and you are attacking Lotharingia. Yeah, okay, it's your funeral. Just do that if you think it's a good idea. So, yeah, I will focus on my own realm, and I will just do just see what my council is doing at the moment. Organize levies. So, and I just realized this is not good. Yeah. So, yeah, that's good. Organize levies. Foreign affairs is okay. Collect taxes is okay. Religious relations is okay. Yeah, I just let them do what they are doing. So yeah, okay. I just cancelled that scheme as it would seem. Not good, not good. I wanted him as a friend. I really wanted him as a friend. Okay, I could send a gift. Maybe that would change his mind. Just have a look. Oh, she's married. Yeah, we are too late. So she's married. That means our opportunity has come and gone. And yeah, or can we kill him? Who is that? Where does he? Okay, he is from up here. Can we murder him? No, we cannot murder him. We can definitely not. That's too risky. We are not going to do that. So we will have to find another. We'll have to find another bride for my son. So I will just look for someone who has good genes to introduce into our dynasty. So oh, we have a genius. Quick and genius, okay. Doesn't that cancel? Do those not cancel each other out? Probably not. Yeah, but she's Greek and Orthodox. That is not good. Can we find someone within our own religion with favorable traits? Feeble, we do not want feeble. Quick is alright, but it would be preferably something better. Hail? No. No. Quick, hail, comely. Okay. What else do we have? We have intelligent. Intelligent isn't bad. What's that? So, will I go... Or I could just ignore that the other one is Greek and yeah, you know what? I will just ignore that she is Greek because she is quick and genius, which is great. Greedy we can use. Lazy not too good, but she's lowborn. Yeah, but you know what? Good genes. We want good genes for our dynasty. So send proposal. And unpause the game. Yeah. And she accepts, which is great. So, she doesn't like me though. I don't care. You just have to like your husband, not me. Does she like her husband? Opinion of you. Where can I see the opinion of her husband? So I have a grandson already. Okay. So we have bishop endorsement. I have one issue, fabricate claim. I do not want that. How is our bishop doing? He's -1, so he is coming around. It will be okay. And we still have the sway scheme going on down here, so he will be fine. He will like us. He will give us his money. And we get an event. So what do we get? We get the corpse. What the hell do I want with corpse? If it is a pond for corpse you are interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. Okay, what can we get out of this? I can pay 50 gold, and my courtiers will love me for that. Or I can get 100 stewardship lifestyle experience, which is great. Everyone gains 20 opinion of me. And, well, there's a good chance for a great deal, which will only cost me 15 money. So that sounds pretty interesting. Losing stress, I do not have a lot. Do I have stress? How much stress do I have? Where do I see that? Stress. Where do I see stress? Where the hell do I see stress? I don't know. I don't care. So, yeah, you know what? You know what? I go for that. I lost 15 gold, and my courtiers love me. Yeah, and I will get his money now. Yeah, that's great. That's great, and we are making good money. 2.4 a month. How are our troops? Our troops are growing, which is great. So we still need 130 gold. Oh, additional taxes. What the hell? Just a moment here. Your steward's excellent stewardship skill led to this windfall. So we got 95 gold. Yeah, our son is doing really great. I mean, we are almost there. We can almost create that duchy. This is fantastic. So it's really going well for us right at the moment. I am really pleased. Neighboring ruler won war. King Louis has won war against Emir Savdan of Savdanit. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. And there's something going on down here. What is that? What? I don't want that. What is going on down here? Does he have a war? Yeah, he has a war. France is not swayed. I will make another attempt. Yeah, I don't really actually need to make another attempt, but yeah, getting his opinion a little bit more up will be even better. So I will continue that. Because we are all set up actually at the moment, so we don't really need to do anything else. We have our heir who is doing great. We are married, yeah, just have a look at him. He has a son, which is great. So Sway, the good unlanded, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my suffragan bishop France in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most dignified person you have heard of? Okay, so what can I do? France gains 10 opinion of you for 10 years. France without a doubt. Sway scheme gains progress, but I spent 75 prestige. If I say, well, me, of course, I get prestige. Don't know what we can prestige, what we can this prestige use for, but I am actually, because he likes us already, and you know what? I want the prestige. So I want the prestige. Because it's good for my ego. So, what else do we have? So the war of our liege is going well. That is great to see. So we already have enough gold for our Transurania duchy title. We only need 20 more. So that's about 10 months to go. So not even a year. That's great. What can we do in the meantime? I was having a look at my son and his heir. Okay. We cook. How's that? Your grandson. Can I educate child? I can educate it. Yeah, you know what? I want to educate that child because I want to control what the heir of my heir, how the heir of my heir will turn out. So what else do we have? Can I now? I should have a ward. Yeah. Can I now? Where is it? Childhood focus. Can I not have? Maybe he's too young. Yeah, we will wait and have another look later. What do we have? We have one fabricate claim. I do not want that. I do not need that. And yeah, we are just 4 months away from our duchy title. Now, I could speed up the game here, but the problem is I keep missing stuff up here if I do that, and some stuff is limited in time, so I will be missing out, and I don't want that. So as long as it doesn't get really boring, I will just leave it at 3 times speed, which is fast enough and still slow enough to react to anything that might pop up there. And as you can see, in a minute we will be able to create the duchy, which will stir things up a little, I hope. Yeah, just another month to go. How are our troops doing? So we have 407, so I think that's the maximum we can have at the moment, which isn't great, but yeah. So we can create a duchy, which is what I'm going to do right now. So Transurania, create title. I will get 300 prestige and I will become a duke. You are now a mighty duke. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So now I could need some knights, huh? Okay, I could need some knights. Let's have a look at that. So we could use one more knight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I do not want to recruit him, but I thought there was a decision to invite knights. Just, yeah, invite knights here. Invite knights, huh? Invite knights will be unavailable for 10 years. Yeah, of course. Yeah, send the herald for 150 prestige. We can afford that. We will look for some knights. Oh, and I have forgotten the court physician. I can make him court physician. Appoint as court physician. I don't know if that's a good idea because he only has 5 learning, but was okay. I need 10 gold for that. Okay, I will wait then. But yeah, so now we are the Duke of Transurania, which means we have a claim on that over here. This means we could, why, do we not have a claim on this now? Just a moment here. Why do we not? Okay. Why do we not have a claim? I mean, this is part of Transurania, and with us being the Duke of Transurania, we should be able to declare war on this guy. Okay, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, but what is that? Grand Vassal, greetings my charming vassal, good tidings. I have decided to make Count Berthold of Argau your vassal. Signed, King Lothaire II of Lotharingia. Yeah, okay, that's even easier than I thought. So, yeah, we're going to accept that. And now, I can declare war on King Louis. Why can I declare war on King Louis? And I do not want to declare war on King Louis, really, guys. Why would I want to do that? No, I do not want to do that. Powerful vassal demands council position. Yeah, of course. So now we have the problem. We have a vassal now, who is, well, he is powerful. So he could be a problem for us if we are not careful. So he wants a council position, which means I will give him that. What's he good at? He is really good at diplomacy, and as I recall, yeah, our current chancellor is really awful at diplomacy, so that's not a problem. Yeah, we'll just Count Berthold of Argau. We'll just assign him. Yeah, I don't care about Folkert. So, yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. And he likes us for it. Can we make him our court physician? Is he better at learning? No, he's not. No, okay, well, I will just leave him. Our sway scheme is still going on. Yeah, okay, so that's everything taken care of, and we will continue from here. Knight has arrived. Knight has arrived. Is he a good knight? He is a very good knight. Okay, can we recruit to court? Yeah, we cannot recruit him, but we need yeah, when we have 20 gold we can. So our next gold will be spent on him because he's really great. He has 14 prowess, which is fantastic. So and I will obviously forbid. No, I will not forbid him. I mean, if he's getting killed, maybe we can get his he does have 2 sons though. But they're not very old, so yeah, we'll see about that. We will see if we can get rid of him. Being raided, so apparently we are being raided by these guys, but well, they are not really a problem right now, so we'll just ignore that. So France is swayed. Okay, yeah, that's great. So he really likes us. And now we are going to sway him, so he likes us a little bit better, huh? What else can we do? No. We will sway him. That's okay. 72%, yeah, that will work out fine. So yeah. So we are going to sway him. And please go away. So now we'll have new perk. Okay, yeah. Available perks being raided. I do not care. So we can unlock a new perk, and we can do that in the stewardship lifestyle. So what do we want? You can use claim throne against your liege. That's not bad. However, I will probably not be strong enough to do that yet, so I will just leave that out. What else can we get here? Vassal levy contribution, that's domestic affairs efficiency. Son, soon forgiven, monthly tyranny, I do not need that. Total line, your vassals are less likely to join independence factions. I do not have a problem with my vassals. Direct vassal opinion, liege opinion, that's not bad. Position of power, counselor opinion, oh, that's fairly powerful. What do we have here? Building cost, yeah, okay. Taxman, collect taxes, effectiveness. What else? Garrison size. You can demand payment for hooks, which is not bad. Vassal tax contribution, monthly income while at war. I think I will go with Taxman because I need money. So yeah, that's really useful, I see. So yeah, we'll wait for the, what do we have here? Accusation of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Neuchatel as proof that Brynhilde has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of her village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their sick animals and are calling for her execution. Yeah, so what are we going to do? The evidence is circumstantial, release her. So I will get 300 stewardship lifestyle experience, which is great. But the county of Neuchatel gains upset peasants for 5 years. What does that do? Popular opinion minus 25. Okay, maybe we'll have a uprising or something, but that shouldn't be too bad. She must burn for her crimes against God. So I gain piety, I gain stress. And satisfied peasants. Which you say? I could use a new advisor, okay. Is she useful? She's really good at learning. But that, well, she can't be a bishop, so really that doesn't really... well, we can't really benefit from that. You know what? You know what? I want the stewardship lifestyle experience. So, we'll have upset peasants. We'll have to deal with that. Popular opinion minus 25. Yeah, okay. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Yeah. So what else do we have? We have one here. You can, just a moment here. You can ask Head of Faith for gold. Your Head of Faith, Pope Nicolaus, would accept a plea for gold. You should consider leveraging your piety to expand your treasury. Oh, that's cool. How does that work? So he's the Pope, and he doesn't like us very much, but yeah, do I care? I mean, I get 100 gold. I spend 250 piety. Yeah, I don't really know about that. Maybe we can use piety for something more useful. We'll just leave that there and wait a moment and see what else we could do with that. Piety. Knight has arrived. Adalhert. Yeah, he's also a really good knight. So we should have enough gold now. I do not need that. New culture head. Just a moment. You became the culture head of Swabian culture. Hey, that is really great. I mean, this game is going just fantastic for us. Just a moment here. Issues, it's still the same, but we have 20 gold. So with 20 gold, I wanted to do this. I want to recruit that guy to my court. Yeah, recruit. I will. Just a moment here. So I will allow for him to be my knight. I can have 6 knights. I have 1. If I could recruit this guy, this would be really great. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these 2 are not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? So we have 526 troops. We have 6 knights, 2 of which are good. If I wanted to create man-at-arms regiments, so I would need quite some gold here. Yeah, so I am the culture head. I am the culture head. So now what can I do with that? What can I do with that? So I'm Swabian. Ah, okay, okay. So I am the culture head? Really? The lowly Duke of Transurania is the culture head of Swabia. How did that happen? Yeah, you know what? You see, the problem here is we can't increase crown authority and we can't change our succession laws, which is something I really want to do because I want to just have primogeniture and not that awful partition thing here. Especially if we want to expand. I mean, it's not fun expanding and then having to partition your titles among your sons. So, yeah, I really want to go for that as soon as possible. And for that, we need high crown authority. For that, we need limited crown authority. High is here and limited is here. So we would need plenary assemblies innovation. Plenary assembly innovation. So how can I get the plenary assembly innovation? Plenary assembly, that's that here. That's this one. So fascination, plenary assembly. So I have chosen that one as my fascination. learning is terrible. Oh god, can't I do something about this? Expected to be discovered in about 28 years. My god. Why are you so dumb? Jesus Christ. It's going so well for us, but we have a really dumb king, or duke. So let's just see what we can do about that. If we go to council and we say to her patronage, so we will lose 0.2 gold per month, but does this help? Yeah, this does help. Yeah, well, it just gives us two years less, so it's 26 years, and before it was 28 years. You know what? No, manage domain. I really need the gold. Those 2 years will not make a difference, but we are now capable of steering the progress of our culture, which is great. A faction. We have a faction. The county of Neuchatel has given rise to the peasant rabble targeting you. Okay. The peasant rabble will learn my wrath if they dare standing up against me. So what can we do now? So we have this whole duchy here, and we want more. We really want more. So hey, Upper Burgundy is Burgundy, or I do not know how to pronounce that. It seems to be independent. Okay, let me just have a look at that. So he is independent. Yes, he is actually independent. Can we do something with that? He has 901 military, which is not too great. He has 14 martial. How about us? We have 7 martial. Actually we are not this guy, we are this guy, so we have 6 martial, which is even worse. No, we will not win a war against him. No chance in hell. So but East Francia has exploded as well, but he has 2,000 troops still, so that will not go well. You know what? We'll just bide our time. We'll see what happens around us, and we will continue to collect gold and improve our situation as good as we can. We will need some men at arms. Those cost money. We will need to build some stuff that also costs money, and yeah. We will see how we can improve what we already have over the next few years. And can I now? He has already 2 sons, so he is the primary heir. Can I? Why can't I have a childhood focus on him? That should be here somewhere. I do not know. Maybe he's still not old enough. So the twin sons, what do we get here? Count Berthold is spreading around obvious hints that he would like to befriend me. He appears to be a natural socializer and is intimating that our shared talents in this area should naturally bring us together. And he is right. So yeah, that's the guy from Margau, huh? I lose stress, he gains opinion. Yeah, and he is right, why not? We can use a friend. We can definitely use a friend, and I would say that we will make a cut here and call this the first episode. I will just pause here. Yeah. I would say it's going really well for us. We have spent 3 years in this game, and yeah, it's looking good. We have a duchy, created a duchy. We have gained another county. Of course, we have a vassal ruling that, but yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we can probably do something about that at some point, or we just leave it as it is and try to expand in some other direction. Yeah, that's going well. We also have become the culture head, which lets us direct innovation, which is also pretty cool. And yeah, we have gained some gold, and we have, yeah, it's just going pretty well overall, I would say. I'm quite happy with how everything develops. We have an heir, he has an heir, so the dynasty should be secure. And yeah, I will call it a day here, and wish you a good time until we see us again in episode 2. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. If you are waiting for me to say something about the game, I will not form an opinion at this point. All I can say so far is that I clearly enjoy it. It's Crusader Kings. I can't really say that I see much difference right now to the Crusader Kings 2, but I really enjoy it so far, and I am looking forward to play the next episode. So yeah, have a good time. I hope I see you again. If you liked it, leave a like, and yeah, until then, bye.